You should be able to join now, well, once the race goes green. Hello. Here we go. Back on it. Still time. Oh no, I'll stay on stream and rejoin the lobby once the race is over. Yeah, like I say, now we're actually up and running. You should be able to get into the lobby and just sit there waiting. Oh, SS Racing is in the wall. Oh, too much of a lock-up. We survived. Still time. Great little car. Thank you for all the likes. Very generous people. I've got to ask the question. What's your favourite Deadpool quote? I don't think I've got one. I think I've got about 15. Oh, Matt B's gone off. Bad luck, Matt B. What's he used to do? I've finally done a decent hairpin. Couldn't get any closer to the tyre stack. But she's screaming away in the lead. Oh, there we got some big stutters. I know what I need to do at the end of this race. Yeah, right where you didn't need it, in the braking zone. Tried to get out of the way, that didn't work. Doing a 360, just where you didn't need it. Right. That's annoyed me. I thought we got it fixed. A least I know it's not the hard drive or the PC itself. I know exactly which peripheral is causing the issue. Concentrating. I want to get back on the tail of SS Racing at least. Is anybody else going to see Deadpool over the weekend or next week? I'm going to have to be so good on Tuesday next week because all I want to do is talk about it. I know I'm like a kid sometimes with stuff like that. I don't want to do any spoilers. Oh, SS Racing, thank you. Oh my word. Right. Still time. Hazy summer afternoon here at Home Park, up in the north-ish west of the UK. I thought I was going to drop the car then. I couldn't finish my sentence. Four-wheel drift through there. SS Racing has got that corner down to a T. It closed the gap on me so much. Oh my word. Done it again. Why do I keep doing that? Living dangerously. Why am I doing that? I wasn't doing that on the first couple of laps. Fell off the pace. Got to the bottom of my bucket of talent. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. One lap to go. What car and what track are we doing next? Has anybody got any requests? You'll have to let me know quickly because I don't like to hang around between races. more control. Well done, that makes a change. There was a little bit left in the bottom of the bucket. I found it. Did you run out of fuel, Syncroft? You couldn't have run out of fuel. Fuel was off. What happened to you, Syncroft? I'm confused. Right, where are we going next, guys? Or should we do the randomizer? What do you want to do? Let me know in YouTube chat. Let's have a look at the randomizer. First time today for race number 2. Guyana. Porsche GT3. We'll have to go for Gen 1 because it's DLC. At Guyana. You know your alphabet, Matt. You do know it. And it was the Porsche. Oh, it's people saying things on the Syncroft. F306 at Brands Hatch. Okay, we'll do that one next. We'll have a quick check of the session settings, rules and regs. Come down on that one. Session settings, practice. Yep, that's all okay as well. Race settings. Time's okay. TSRA, standing start, no refueling. None of that. Full course at half, medium rubber, realism, force default setups, force realistic. There we go. Performance impacting. There we go. Well, up the ante. Okay, Connor and Hutchie, we will do those next. We'll let the randomizer have its moment of glory. And I need to do something as well. We'll get the race up and running, the practice. So don't forget, it's practice. So we have a random grid start once we get going. Syncroft, Matt, you overtook me when I was passing phone with Steve to see me. He didn't catch that, so I'm glad I got another chance when you. Thanks, Syncroft. I brake on the finish to let him see my car again on stream. No, that's fair enough. I got no problem with that. Right, let's get this up and running. I do need to jump into Discord to have a chat with the guys as well. We'll do that in a second. So what we'll do is we'll do that. Return to pit box, monitor. Who's the first one out? Who's going to be the first one out on the list? We'll jump on board with those guys, whoever's out. And then I just need to unplug something, so and that, it may upset the stream actually, but I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. We're living dangerously. SS Racing's out, first one out. There we go, right. We've got the Porsche GT3 at Guyana. That was me upsetting it. Right, enjoy the music, learn the words, sing along, you know what to do. Arriba, arriba. Woo! Right, that's enough of that head bopping. Hutchie! By the way, how the hell is it nearly August? Yeah. It is nearly August. It's just weird how life seems to just whiz by so quickly. Let me just drop the quality of that, because we don't need that running like that. I also haven't got that up and running, which I needed, and I've got that running, I don't need it anymore. See how organised, the world's greatest amateur. Thank you, I'll take that accolade. Let's just check things over there, make sure nothing's getting too hot. Ooh, GPU's spiking a little bit for some reason. Temperature wise, it was spiking a little bit warm. Right, there we go. Good old Deadpool. Right, here we go. Oh, the steering's that heavy. Right, shall we try that again? And I found 3D printable files of the popcorn bucket for Deadpool and the Deadpool helmet and the Wolverine helmet. There was something else I found as well. It was very entertaining. I was very tempted, and then I realised that the mask that you can 3D print, the Deadpool and the Wolverine mask, take about 60 plus hours to print. And I only found them yesterday, so there's no chance of getting them. I wanted one mounted behind me on the display there. Or even a small model is going to take a very long time to print. Hello. Right, we seem to have traction control. We'll test the ABS in a moment. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the like so far. You very generous and lovely people. Come and join the fun. Come and get in the lobby. The password is at the top of the screen. Screen? Or type !PW in chat and it will type it out for you exactly how it appears to get into the lobby. I will read that out in a minute, Hudgy. Let me just get around. It's crazy also, Matt. Oh my word. It's going to be 3 words at a time in them at the moment with this track. Woo! On an absolute flying lap. Then you turned off the BRB song. So what you're saying is, it just went downhill from there, thanks. You mean when I turned it off and came back on screen, that's when it all went downhill? That's just not. So what you're saying is you'd rather have the BRB song playing and that's it. We were having a good lap until I messed up that final corner. See, there we go. Yeah, we can go quicker than that. Oh, crikes, he's having a big one. Right in the middle of gear changes, that corner is. And even more good news, we have another young baby in the family. Late yesterday, my niece gave birth to a healthy, gorgeous little baby girl. We got that many girls in the family now, it's ridiculous. Mum and baby are doing fantastic. Very, very proud. Nice healthy weight. Mum and baby doing absolutely gorgeously. This track, apart from 2 corners, has got such a flow to it. It's this corner that gives me and a lot of other people a bit of a hard time. And then this little chicane in the start of sector 3. It's got a weird flow to that. Well, we were up. It's crazy also, Matt, I was on... Oh, I've read that bit. Don't twist my words and make me look bad. ATI boy, love this track. Thank you, Connor. Hi all, how are you, ATI boy? Craig's not the biggest fan of this car. It's not too bad, especially around this track. It's got pretty good traction out of some of the slower corners. Grandad, no, I'm actually a great uncle again. I've already got a great niece on my sister's side of the family, and now I've got a great niece on my wife's side of the family. But thank you. Hutchie, that sang, I can't speak again. That song adds at least 100 horsepower to your car. Reminds me of initial. in the sense it makes you feel like you're going faster. Yeah, because it's telling you to hurry up every chorus. It's a Reba, isn't it? Connor, my wheel has gone all funny. Oh no. Brakes, I find the rear step out too often. Yeah, well, we're on the fixed setups, don't forget, so that will be adding to the rear end slide on it. ATI boy, at work now, eyeballing or OlderDrive, yes, I will any second now. I will pop over and say hi to you guys. Ready up. I was so late finishing the thumbnail, and then I nearly changed my mind about the whole theme. And then I was in a real flap, and that was why I was late, and I needed the toilet. So I needed to concentrate for the start of the stream. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. Don't forget to hit the like. Welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the Sim Racers arms. Here we go. Oh, we got a demon start. Oh, there's no room at the inn. Oh, 3 wide in this sandwich. I'm the meat. At least I'm not the pickle. Hello. I have no idea what I've just missed, but I just missed something. I can't stop. I'm not sure if they knew I was there, the way they turned across. Did anybody notice what happened? I knew there was a car on the outside of me, and we were neck and neck going up into the braking zone for turn number 2, I think it's classed as. And somebody just punted me to the right. Croft. The song is also a great ringtone. Nightbot celebrating. There's still time. The idea. The patch will protect it. Let's try and avoid some of the carnage. But it doesn't always work like that. As we've just found out, these tyres are getting so hot already. Oh, I know what it's done. I had ABS and traction control in practice. And they're not here for the race. There we go, that's better. Look at the stability under braking when you got ABS turned on. A shortcut? What do you mean? There's nothing to see there. There's still time. The only thing I can think of is that we might have been 3 wide going into turn 2 or 3, whatever it was, when I got nudged. That would explain it. Woo! I need to change the info on the HUD on the top right, because all it's giving me is my potential lap, and I don't want that. Feels really nice through there. The tyres chattering away when they're struggling for grip. Wrong gear. Cost me. My serious face on. think one of the favourite clips of mine from the trailers for Deadpool 3 is when Deadpool is giving Wolverine corner advice on how to beat down his opponent, and Wolverine tells him in no uncertain words to go away, and Deadpool goes, "Oh my god," but slowly backs out of the scene. That tickles me every time I see it. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh! Hello. There's still time. Gotta be one more lap. Now's the time to jump into the lobby. Password at the top of the screen. Slowly reeling in downwind. Oh, he's gone deep. He's gathered it back up again. Oh, he's got to run. Park it on the apex. Going through the smoke. Oh, there's nobody there. Well, we had a good battle back to the top 5. Woo! That was hard work getting back to there. Welcome along, everybody. Let's have a lobby full of regulars. Let's just save the replay because I wouldn't mind having a look at the start of that again, just out of my curiosity. Return to the lobby. Syncrav, sorry for the first lap. I took somebody out. I swear the spotter was green. Well, if you was on the outside of a red and yellow car, then it might have been me going into turn 3 or whatever it was. Right, here we go. What did we say? I forgot what we said earlier. Oh, I remember. The Formula 3 309 in a red and black to match Deadpool. There we go. That's nice of it. And where did you say? Brands Hatch. Go the full one. Jump into the lobby. I need to go over and say hi to the guys over in Discord. Hi, Discord. Hello, how's things? That's right. Yeah, I have that. What, the 309? It won't. Yeah, traditionally it's a lot different in the in version 1.6. A lot different. Yeah. How is everybody? Okay. Yeah, it is curious. Yeah. Right, somebody's asked for the modern minis at Silverstone next. If you've got anything you want to request, just shout. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. So, slowly getting the hang of the way this Formula 3 car handles. I haven't quite got the force feedback turned up enough. It needs a little tiny bit more. So when do we think 1.6 is going to drop? I don't think it's going to be this weekend, but it could well be the weekend after. We're up again. Who's sandbagging? Nice through there. Ooh, I thought we were going off. Lost a bit of that time again. Just throw the brake bias forward just a tad. See what that does for us. Just worried about lockups. Oh, he scared me. Too aggressive on the gear change down. Caught it. I do enjoy the flow of Brands Hatch, but in a quick car, you do get. Oh well, I get dizzy in a few sections. I was so engrossed in it. Oh, Hutchie! You cheeky little thing, Hutchie. Oh hello. She's getting twitchy now. Tyres are warm. And they're starting to wear. Broke it. Right, return to pit. How long have we got? 3 minutes. Right, what we'll do is we'll monitor and we'll sit with Hutchie as he goes round while I go to the little boys' room. Enjoy the Ariba. Hopefully it makes you go faster. You caught me eating. Can't get back out. Here we go. We got a couple of things to talk about Formula One. Obviously, at Spa this weekend. And there's a couple of things I want to talk about regarding Formula One. And also Monza, Moser, and also Mercedes. And here we go. Jump in. The people over on the OlderDrive Discord, more than welcome to join. The password, it's at the top of the screen, or type in Carlos, ! Password. Yeah, I'll try and do it. You missed this race. There you go. There's the password, as if you couldn't guess. Right above my head. What a character. Okie doke, Carlos. How are you anyway, Carlos? We're doing random grid starts. See if I can survive lap 1. I've been punted off in both the races we've had so far. Race number 3, I nearly forgot to press the button. Now we're tangled. Oh! That caused a concertina effect. Sorry, Nismo, concertina effect, I think. Uh-oh. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. That'll do, you can hit the wall that much. Concentrating. Fancy taking yourself off after being punted in the first 2 races. Oh, we're touching. Crike's coming through. Oh, we nearly clutched. Bunching up at the front, or mid-pack I should say. Oh, hello. Oh, it's so on a knife edge. Oh, Craigs! I didn't think he was going to catch me that quick, Craigs. Avoiding action taken. Oh, I had to back out the throttle completely there. Hi, Mike. Right, settle in. Oh, the tyres are getting hot. Well, I didn't expect the curb to behave like that. Oh no. No worries, Synchro. See you later. What you having nice, by the way? I've just had a slice of ham because it was the only thing I could put my hand on quickly, just to keep me ticking over till I finish the street. Maybe a third gear up that hill. Hello, sweetheart. We've had a few rammers, well, not purposeful rammers, but I've been taking out the first two races. But I'm just not getting the views on the stream. It's a third of what I normally get. What's the time? No, I think I'll give it till about 6:30 or 7, and then see what happens. Because it's still early doors. But we haven't got those the ad hoc joiners joining, which is probably the source of some of the crashes that happen. You can't park there. It's going to get interesting in a minute. We just touch wheels. The lightest of touches. I didn't really expect somebody to hang on to the outside of that corner, if I'm completely honest. That was me. That was all me. Oh no! My inner Deadpool wanted to say some outrageous things. We didn't pick up too much damage though. Niblets, how are you, sir? Are you joining us, Willow? Yes, damage is on. Well done to Darwind, Deutschgraf, Petrolhead, Nismo, Hutchie, Paul Cox. Massive understeer. Niblets, all okay. Thank you. Hope to join later. No worries. If you want to know the password, just type !PW into chat and it'll come up. Am I saying your name right? Let me know if I'm try and get it in chat if I'm saying it wrong, to educate me. I like to be educated. Right, everything's working seamlessly. Touch wood quickly. Good race. Right, somebody wanted minis at Silverstone, so I think we'll go for a national. No, we'll go the international track and we'll go the minis. We need something red and blackish. Stick with the Deadpool theme. Hutchie, I was defo down on power after getting slapped. Well, it felt that way. Yeah, it probably was. So we are going into race number 4. We've been going for just over an hour and 20 minutes. So welcome along, everybody. JCW at... Ooh, wrong one. JCW Silver International, and we just did F3s at Brands. Oh, Deutschgraf, could we try the sprint race cars? We can, we'll do that next. Oh, my phone's going berserk in my pocket now. Turn that off. I need a drink. Right, whilst we are waiting, we shall go and have a little chat about Formula 1. I always love these headlines. I don't think it's as bad as that, but Formula 1 team on the brink of collapse. Forced to keep driver after miscalculation. So basically, Zhou Guan Yu has been retained by Sauber. After a small miscalculation left Audi's Formula 1 2026 entry on the brink of collapse. Information there from Ralph Schumacher. Interesting. And the other one is, I didn't realise that Max had stayed up till 3 a.m. the day before the race. Who in their right mind thinks that's a good idea? Come on, chat. Let me know. Who thinks staying up till 3 a.m. the morning of a Grand Prix race is a good idea? Come on, let me know. I don't think it's a good idea. I certainly wouldn't do it. Yeah, it's just a weird attitude to the whole profession, isn't it? You're being paid an extortionate amount of money and you've got to stay up till 3 a.m. in the morning. I have no... I don't understand. Maybe I'm not... Yeah. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, I don't know. But yeah, Max Verstappen stayed up till 3 a.m. allegedly, the morning of the Grand Prix last weekend. Yeah. Christopher, hey guys, just firing up the rig. Hope everyone is having a good day. We are indeed. Christopher, welcome along. The password is at the top of the screen, or if you type !PW in chat, you're more than welcome. We're starting to fill up the lobby nicely now. Great to have you all on board. Crikes, I mean, he won when he did the same in Imola. Yeah, but it shouldn't be a regular thing, a one-off, which is what I thought it was. And that was impressive, you know, hats off, if I had a hat on. But not to keep doing it. No, it's just not. It's just not the way to do it. Ultimately, what do they say? Sleep deprivation is the same as being drunk. And then look at his driving standards in that race alone. Hutchie, I blame all the Red Bull he probably drinks. Yeah, I'm just old-fashioned. I don't think you should be doing that sort of thing. Can you hear the turbo? Right, let's go. This is a tough corner. I always miss the apex there because it's off camber and unsighted apex. It only comes with experience, that corner. Carlos, not a good idea when playing sim. Maybe that's why he behaves. Well, I also think there's a few things happening, isn't there? The McLaren boys are starting to tighten up their act, and the car and the drivers are both definitely quick enough, without question. And Mercedes are starting to tighten up their acts with the car as well. So, if it was me in Max's position, I would say, right, we're under pressure here. I need to be rested to be in the best form I can be, right, there's a lot of chat going on in my ears and I've missed that corner again. I just need to turn Discord down, I'm really distracted. That's a little bit better. Niblet, I think they also said he got up early to do more sim racing. Yeah, well, we'll never know the truth, will we? We'll only know the bits that they want us to know. Unless anybody's got screenshots of him being online at a certain time. Oh, I thought it was on the full track then. I was just thinking about the situation. It's just a shame, really. Christopher, I think Max burnt the candle at both ends and it cost him. Yeah. I hope he gets back to his winning ways. And yeah, we're all looking forward to what's left of the season being a real... We need, as fans of the sport and people who have moved away from the sport, we need a real good battle all the way to the end of the season now. With the dominance of Lewis Hamilton and Max for the last, what would it be now? Like 14 years? We need a good old battle. Not rivalry as such, but battling all the way to the end of the season. And we need it finishing on a single point. Critics, I'm pretty sure he was also staying up late in a few other races. I really need to put a decent lap in. Or do I start from near the back? Means I keep getting punted off. There's no chance of a top 3 if I start from the back. There might be a chance of top 5. I'm pretty sure he was also staying up late in a few other races, playing FIFA and cards with his friends. Oh. I was so busy reading that. With his friends, I think he knows his limit, and I don't think his attitude would have been different. Well, Mac's knowledge of cat breeds, that's something. Kevin here. How are you, Kevin? Attila, where can I find the password? Thank you, Kevin M. Deadpool is the password. Try and stay out of the way. Peter says hello, Kevin. Kevin says hello, Peter. Attila, well done. There you go. No worries. Peter Smith's Spa is going to be great. Can't wait. Well, I'm starting where I am, because I'm not going to get round again. Lands has been quick there in the past, so anything possible, absolutely. Craig's Max had a 10-place grip penalty through an engine. Yeah, that's a strategic thing, that is. That's so they can run maximum engine mapping in the next few races. They've obviously got to the end of the life of the engine, and they've worked out that they need max performance from the engine in this race, and they'll probably do something completely different in the strategy stakes at Spa. I don't know what the weather forecast is like for Spa, because we know it can be an absolute deluge there. But yeah, it should be a good race. Just like the fact that the front end of the pack is starting to tighten up a bit. Are you critical mass? How you doing? I'm alright. Well, you just saying about hand controller, that's what Teo races. GT Nismo in AMS2. Yeah. Yeah. Crikes, you've heard it could be wet. Sounds interesting. Where does he put? Whoa, pole position. I'll take that any day of the week. Still need to turn that down a little bit more. That's better. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you for the likes. If you haven't already, you know what to do. Rain all weekend at Spa, according to Google. Well, that could mean that Red Bull didn't need to change his engine. Because if it's wet for the entire weekend, you don't need all that power available. And we all know we all know the 3 drivers who shine in the rain that could jump to mind. So that's going to be very interesting. Oh no. Horrendous. There you go, Crikes. My pleasure. Angel. And now I'm being mobbed. making it. Oh, correction. One car. Somebody comes flying through behind. Uh-oh. Woo. Oh dear. Is that Peter crashing into people again? We're under pressure. Wrong gear. Hutchie's been a naughty boy. Can't fool the old Hutchie. He's worth a try. He's got to run. He's giving me a push there to start finish straight. I don't need to be pushed because I can't get around this corner. Here he goes. Here he goes. Door handles. Trying to leave space. Side by side. Uh-oh. Trying to leave space. We've got a dead human joining in. He's got nowhere to go. Hutch is like a cat with a mouse. He's just toying with me again. Oh! You had all that slipstream for all them laps. Now you know you're going to have an accident if you keep driving like that. So those that are watching on YouTube will have the advantage of knowing that damage is switched on. If you're not watching on YouTube, you don't get this privileged information unless you're aware of the settings. Peter Smith, the McLaren and Lando are pretty fast in mixed wet conditions, so hopefully, yeah. Well, we all know it, the old guard, like Alonso and Hamilton, shine when it rains. And then there was something else who was really good in the rain. I forgot his name. I can say it'll come to me. I mean, Max isn't bad. I never knew you could go that wide. You can't. A dead human's got me. Can he keep it? All the tyre marks going into the final chicane. Woo. We were having a good race until we weren't. Uh-oh. Throw it all away. Oh, there's a battle for the last place, I should say. Oh! Oh dear. That was a good race, guys. Craigs, we're going to have to put sand in your boot from now on. Great racing, everybody. Glad you enjoyed it. Nice driving indeed. Right, what did we want to do next? I forgot what somebody asked for. They're getting very rude. They're getting very Deadpool over on the Discord voice. Hello. Is that you were collecting points, weren't you, Pete? Yeah. You get a virtual gold star. Nice try. We're mixing it right up now. This is going to throw everybody, this one. Oh yes, take that. Right, here we go. Right, whilst we're waiting for that, so Red Bull's had his had the internet turned off after 11 on race weekends, and why not? And also, I think most of you will have seen this at some point. Motor brought out their Vision GS steering wheel. Now, I like the concept, I like the idea, I like the look of the wheel, but I never find myself glancing down to see what gear I'm in when I'm in mid-corner. So, I can't... I mean, that's just my style of driving. I never glance there. So, I'm not quite sure what I feel about that. What do you guys think of that wheel? What do you think? I mean, they've obviously been incentivized by Fanatec, because Fanatec were developing that. But I think they've probably implemented it better than Fanatec did, if I'm honest. But I never glance at my steering wheel while I'm mid-corner. I can't think of a use case scenario for it personally. Let me know your thoughts. Oh gee, I owe you a new door handle. Craig, I find it ugly, not for me. Kevin M. Lord, no. Yeah, that was my feeling when I saw it. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that I'm not going to criticise or say anything. But for me personally, in my style of driving, I never, ever, ever feel the need to glance at my digital dash, let alone the centre of my steering wheel, mid-corner. And if you think about it, potentially it's going to be distracting as well, because if you've got some kind of slight, tiniest of delays in that, watch again. So yeah, there's my 2 penneth on it. Not for me. Does anybody know how much it is to buy? Because it's the one thing I never looked at. I never saw the price on it. Does anybody know? Shall we have more than one go at turning into this corner? Still got on the left hand side of the car. My only advice, if you're struggling with this car, and I really struggle with this car, is to drive it similarly to the Formula 3000, Formula 3s, the 309 and the 301. It likes a little bit of throttle input to be on all the time, even if it's only a little tiny amount coming through a corner like this, and it drives very flat. Get off the curb, get off the curb. That's cost you 2/10. Hi Martin, how are you? Kevin M is supplying the password as we speak. Missed it. Marto Shesh is in, throwing in the fast times. Welcome along everybody. Thank you for the like so far. Very generous of you. Slipstream is worth quite a bit in these, if I remember. I feel the understeer getting worse and worse through there. We very rarely do the chicane version of this track. Especially if we've got an open lobby. We've got so many regulars in this password protected lobby that I thought it'd be worth a try. Come on now. Right in first. Oh, I've just picked it. Oh, too much grass. Oh, Christ, a big wobble. You've got to really be aggressive on the steering to get through that chicane. Oh, we cut a... Where was that track limit? I didn't quite catch where I tipped onto it. Martin and Kevin, are you fans of Deadpool by any chance? I suppose it's a stupid question for Kevin, because we all know Ryan Reynolds is like Canadian God, or Canadian Jesus. Caught it! Right, see if we can drift around the last corner. I don't know whether we can in this. Right, let's see if we can get this right. Too much. Absolute. I tell you what, his performance on the junket, as they call it, promoting it, his brain is just firing all the time. Very impressive man. We're on race number 4. I'm not pressing my button. Peter Smith, yes. I was actually going for a nice long drift around the final corner, but it didn't happen. Look how close it is. Did you say how close the time was? 6 thousandths between me and Craigs. It doesn't matter. because we're going to a random grid. Woo. Right, here we go. Some door banging going on. Concentrating. Who was that? Did anybody see who was that? Who that was? No worries. I saw you were struggling. Right, there's still time. We can do this. We can fight our way back. Top 10 is definitely doable. Woo. Oh, survived. Destroy my tyre though. Three wide. Right, top 5 is what we're aiming for now. Crikes is having a moment. Oh, somebody's hit the barrier. The barrier. I can't even speak. The barrier. Oh, I'm sweating. Hello, Rocco, how are you? Mr. Armstrong. Yeah, I'm alright. I keep being punted off at the start of races. Somebody requested that we had a password to reduce the amount of carnage we were getting. And all I've had is the first 2 corner punts to get me out of the way. So I keep having to fight all the way back to the front. I'll put damage on for you as well. There's still time. Hello. That right rear tyre is a bit toasty. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How are you, Rocco? Has the beta gone to open beta yet? Do you know? I thought it might happen today. They're nibbling, they're nibbling. Oh, oh. Hello. Door banging. That's part of me there. I was sticking my nose where it didn't belong. How much damage we got? Oh, quite a bit. Oh, the front suspension's feeling very strange. There's still time. What's my bonnet doing? Don't do any more of whatever it's trying to do. Where did that car come from? Did they go through the chicane? That'll do. Considering what we went through to get here, I'll take it. There's another one. No, that's it. Right, we shall go to the randomizer for the next one whilst this race comes to an end. What have we got? What have we got? Two more things to talk about as well in between the races, so don't go anywhere. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like. The GT1's at a ref. That might be an idea. Look at my poor car. Oh. The AI drives like me. Right, here we go. Bump up the speed. You have no info about an open beta. Well, looking at the version number of the closed beta, they can't go any higher. Well, they can add extra beyond the decimal points. But I've really got a gut feeling that it should go open beta any day now. It may be today, it may be the weekend, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's coming. Shall we put the cat amongst the pigeons again, and shall we go? Let's go Mercedes, but I want a different colour. Stick with the Deadpool theme, go red and black. That'll do for me. Cryx got into like 5 incidents where it didn't feel like I could do anything about it. Yep, me too. Hutchie, that was wild. Right, this will be wilder. Password protected lobby. Let's see what we've got. Right, while that's doing that, let's go across to our next topic of conversation. Now, the last steering wheel wasn't to a few of us cup of idea. This one, look at the price tag. Look at the price tag. I can't get any higher. Look at the price tag. $2,500. You know what? Even if I had the money, and I never will, but even if I did, I don't know whether I would. I mean, it looks nice, and I bet the screen's really nice as well. And Sim Labs will have built it like really good. But that price tag, I wonder how many they made. Is it a limited edition, or is it 2,300 British pounds? There we go. Only for a very limited few. Peter Smith spent not much more than that on the whole rig, including the... Well, This is the argument, isn't it? Oh, I haven't driven this one for a while. I have to turn the FFB down. You was unlucky in last night's race, Peter, especially with the pace you had in. Oh, are we up there? Oh, what's going on with the seating position? Especially the pace you had in quali. Oh my word, excuse me. Bit of short shifting. This car. Average Mike, hello! How are you? Jeez, the price of toys these days. The price of I can't even say it. Exotica. If you see me owning one of those, as in I paid for it and bought it, not that I think they're ever going to send me one to review, but how about that? If I own one, you know things have gone very, very well on YouTube. Oh, it's got a good flow feeding through there. What a great car. Somebody doesn't know the track very well. Make a niblets. Oh, understand. Yeah, in hindsight, historic is not necessarily conducive to reading live chat. Oh, the switch through them corners. Come on. understeer. Oversteer, wobbling pretty. My word. This car round this track. He's demanding concentration. I'm barely hanging on at the moment. No. Okay. Peace. I can't speak at the moment. It's all happening very, very fast. No. Oh. My eyes are like barely keeping up with this. It's all a bit of a blur. Stop. Not that it matters because it's a random grid. All this effort. If we survive this, it'll be a miracle. No, I dropped too much. I'm barely blinking, I can feel my eyes drying up. This is going to be crazy. 10-minute race. Yikes, there you go. Broke it. Okay. I'm officially warm. Who's still going round? Francisco! So great to see these nice lobbies. Thank you, Francisco. That's very kind words. If you haven't already, you know what to do. You would... Let's go back to that wheel, because I've just seen you still talking about it up there. 2,500 for a part of a gaming peripheral. Yeah, just the part. Oh dear, my carbon road bike with Ultegra. What make is your bike, Kevin? Because I was after a very similar setup to what you was talking about before. I couldn't ride anymore. Sounds lovely. Peter, hey Kevin, we can go halves. Right, we're already doing that with the active brake. When's it my turn? Paul Cox, thanks for the races, everyone. Cheers, Matt. Great fun. See you next time. Thank you, Paul. Have a great rest of your day and have a fabulous weekend. Peter, oh, you can have it this weekend as I'm away. I'll wait by the mailbox. No, he's going to send it. We had this conversation before. We're going to use drones. We're going to share. We're going to share really expensive gear between us, and we'll use a drone to fly over the Atlantic, over the pond, as they say. Average Mike, you got a Deadpool livery or any other shenanigans? No, it was literally a last-minute decision to go Deadpool, and I nearly never did the thumbnail. I really ummed and ahed. I'm expecting a cease and desist in the email inbox, but I'm not big enough to take notice. They won't come after me. I'm advertising for them. I'm helping the promotional machine. That's what I'm doing. They can pay me to advertise for Deadpool. Nah, big fan, big fan. Going to see it the weekend. Can't wait. Kevin M, I knew you was going to say Specialised. It sounds a tarmac expert, yeah. From 2000, yeah, that's definitely the sort of thing I was looking at. The best I got to was a really compact aluminium framed Claude Butler. Yeah, that was a good bike actually. It was the only bike I ever owned where the rear geometry was so stiff that I used to wear the rear tyre out on it before the front tyre. Most bikes, you wear the front tyre out on a push bike normally, but it was the only bike I used to get that much power down. He says, power to weight and all that. That I used to get wheel spin out of some of the corners. I had a really long seat stem, and I had to pack out the handlebar stem. It was actually one size too small for me, the frame itself, but I made it fit me. It's great for climbing on. Someone better come round every week to polish it for that price. Absolutely. I think I should be able to just wave my hand and they come and put it on for me, as well as give it a quick clean before I use it. 2012, but got a full tune last summer. Rise like new, excellent. Because you can get the frames, carbon frames, X-ray, can't you, to check for any cracks or fractures. Yeah, well, we will be doing some of that. So much understeer on the cool tyres. Oh, he's on the grass. Give me room to get back on. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what happened there? Full lock up. Cars behind me have done the same. There's still time. We can get we can get on the podium. Hello. he's gone wide. Oh, no, I'm doing it now. Oh! Synchronised crashing with Mike. There's synchronised crashing with you there, Mike. No, I went off on my own trajectory. What we need to do a whole host of qualifying laps. So yeah, going back to the Deadpool livery, the plan was to do some proper Deadpool theme, but the best I could do was above my head. I am very nearly daft enough, but not rich enough to go for a full-on cosplay Deadpool suit, if I'm honest. But I'm a bit fatter than Ryan Reynolds and nowhere near as tall, so I might just about pull it off. Depends how sweaty I get in it. There's a gag there, there's a gag there. Sorry. Where are we, 9th? I can see bright lights. Concentrated. Now it's open, barely breathing. Cheers, Mike. Oh my word. I don't know whether you guys have noticed, however, this track, I think I mentioned it in quali, there is not much opportunity to read chat. Keep chatting, I'll catch up. I'm just saying, my brain is absorbing so much information so quickly at the moment, and it's not really designed for it anymore. Oh, Deadpool, sorry. What did I just say? I know I'm late to the party discussions. How the hell could McLaren make 1-2? Mike. I would say just go back and look at the last stream, Tuesday's stream, but you are absolutely right. I think there's a very strong potential for them to be absolutely kicking themselves come the final couple of races. And I think, you've got to be honest, we all would be as upset as Lando was, and he dealt with it, for such a young lad, he dealt with it so well. He must have some really good people around him advising him. And yeah, I understand that Oscar might be able to repay the position later in the season, but it might be too late. Any of us that have followed Formula One for a number of years will know that it could be absolutely crucial, the points that weren't allowed to be on Lando's championship scoreboard. Don't do that either. Oh, Sketty. He's in 12th. He must have had an incident early on because he's normally quite quick. Definitely out of position in 12th. Such a lot of grip at this track. Oh, what have I done? Oh my God. Lucky you're driving a red car. Done it again. I don't know whether it's my brain wearing out or the tyres at the moment. It's probably both. I may be looking to try an early morning live stream. Well, not early morning. A in the day live stream next week. Just to see what kind of figures I might do. Try and squeeze in a 6-hour one. And then the week after I might try and do something a bit different. Just depends when the version 1.6 comes out. Good race, everybody. We managed to get top 5. That's what I was aiming for. The guy with the brown underpants understands. Thank you, OlderDrive. Team orders like that were banned by FIA a while. Now we're back there again. Yeah. I don't know what to say about it, Reese. I understand it's a team. Click, 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 click. Kevin, if you're still there, have you tried the beta that landed the weekend? There's another new car. Ooh. Checking your undercarriage, sir. Suits you. Oh. I didn't press my button again, did I? That was race number 6. I'm gonna get the sack. I'm gonna have to look in the mirror and give myself a damn good talking to. GT1 at her ref. And no worries. They can't hear you on the live stream. What's your first name? Say again, sorry. Gaz. Cheers, Gaz. See you later. I know I said it out loud, but you don't know who I was talking to. So I can get away with that. The problem is you need permission from people via, to hear their voices, etc. And I don't want to say people's names and things if they don't want it known. They want to stick to their on-screen name. That's perfectly fine. Right, shall we go back to the randomizer and see what it's got in store for us? What's the time now? I will need to go to the toilet again at some point. BMW GT4 at Interlaga 76. I don't think we can go to Interlaga 76, can we? No, it's the really long track, isn't it? It'd be no good for this. And in the GT4, would that work? Would that work in a GT4? We've done GT4s already today. I'm tempted to go again with something else. It wouldn't be many laps. Yeah, let's do it. Do it. There we go. Plenty of room in the lobby. I am very tempted to open up the next race and do away with the password. Right, we'll let this one start and then I will need to go for a little comfort break. Peter Smith, bye Gaz. Tough combo. It might be interesting, mightn't it? Who can beat a 2-minute 49? We're going to get 3 and a bit laps out of this one. Well, actually, the average Joe like me will get 3 and a bit laps. Somebody like Cryix or Gravy Legs or Hooligan or Chris Kane or Hutchie or Carlos or Domas will probably get 9 laps out of it because they'll be going around at warp speed. Let's turn that down. Killing me already. And then we'll go to the monitor and we will sit with... Who's gone out? We'll sit with Cryix. Oh, there's a few out. What? Oh, they're showing there. Right, you know what you got to do. Sing along. Arriba, everybody. Woo!
Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You can't be late. It's just a first lap. Why are you mad? That wall really loves you more than your dad. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers on. Matthew is a cheater, cause she's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers arms. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers arms.
Fast cars rolling on the virtual track, taking laps. It's time to take a step. I'll be right back. Gotta catch my breath. Press pause on the race. Enjoy some rest. Burning rubber, adrenaline in my veins. But sometimes I need a break from the racing. Sim Racers Farms, where we all belong. Where we unwind, share stories and bond. Disconnecting from the virtual speed, stepping away from the wheel. Feeling I need the thrill of competition will always be there. But it's time to enjoy some moments of fresh air.
Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers. Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You can't be late. It's just a first lap. Why are you mad? That one really loves you more than your dad. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers. Matthew is a cheater, cause she's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, andale.
Speedy Gonzales. I suppose I better do a lap. Oh, we did that. We did that. Do that. Ooh. Getting proper tyre jitter. A lesser chosen vehicle in GT4 category. It used to be absolutely awful. It is a lot better now. What should we do at Spa? We need something fairly quick. We'll do that next. Thank you to all the pink tyres in chat, by the way. 12 months of support, absolutely fantastic, and I really do appreciate all of that support. It does mean a hell of a lot to me. Hello, hello. Well, we might just about squeeze one flying lap in. Then again, we might go into the catch fencing. I wonder if the catch fencing is destructible now. It never used to be, because there was so much of it around the circuit. It put too much strain on the on resources. That's what Riser was saying. Okay, that is really interesting through that, like a double dip. It is safe to say I haven't quite worked this car out yet. But we didn't get an off track. It's definitely different, isn't it, Crikes? And what is it doing now? That's it. Quali's all over. I think all it really means, Crikes, is we need more exposure to this car. Yep, it's still not destructible barriers. Kyle Army was the same. They didn't have destructible barriers, but then in 1.5 they turned them on there. But I think there's so much of it around this circuit. Any collision would put that much demand on the resources of the PCs. Especially in a lobby like this. Imagine if there's multiple cars taking all of that barrier, the catch fencing out, I should say. That's a lot of information to be scrambling around in the back of your PC. It needs to be deleted. You can't say that. Oh, you definitely can say that. I don't think it needs to be deleted. I think it needs another revision. I need to try it in the beta actually, see if it's been fixed by the tyre pass and the physics pass, the new one. Hello, I'm just gonna test the boundaries. What's that thing in the ahead of us there? What's that for? What's that tower? What's the tower for? Anybody know what that tower is all about? Is it just for the cameraman at the top? So we can see all around the circuit? It must be that. We need to go investigate. I wonder if we can get to him. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's all the way over there. I don't think I can get to him. He's a brave kid up there, isn't he? I think I dislike every BMW in this game except the hypercar. Right, except for DLC, what shall we do at Spa in the next race? What car? It shouldn't handle like that through that dip. It should go light and then load up at the bottom of the dip again and then grip up and again get you out the dip. I'm pretty certain. I haven't driven BMWs for a while, but I'm pretty certain they don't behave like that through that section. Right, here we go. Plenty of room in the lobby. Hutchie, P1s at Spa. Ooh, sound like it might be a doable thing. The Gen 2s. I know I'm predictable, but I think it's going to have to be the Ginetta in the G2s. Such a nice car to drive. So we are on race number 7. I haven't pressed my button again. I'm sort of slacking on the button pressing. And we are in the BMW GT4 at there was a mad delay. Oh no, what was that delay? Everybody was moving way before me. Sorry Hutchie if that was you or Niblitz, I'm not sure who it was. If you look back at the stream, you'll see that everybody moved except me. So apart from that one sinking issue, we've had a really good stream again. That's 2 on the trot. Hello. Oh, Niblitz has gone as well. That's the other thing I forgot to ask for on my wish list, is a restart race option. I know it can be done, because they do in some of the server settings. I think Mick Schleifer, the king of the Nordschleifer, I think he's been playing with a server setup that enables him to restart the race. This BMW feels very strange through that section. So, until that spin happened, I was just about to say, we're going to give ourselves the target of top 10. And now I've had that. Oh, I am top 10, okay. Top 8. But what is going on with this car? I need to get out of the way. Somebody's coming. This cannot be right, this car. No way should this car handle the way it does. I remember, if you look back through the 3-lap challenges, you'll see very early on, one of the early 3-lap challenges, this car, and I think it was at somewhere like Adelaide or something like that. Or a historic, I can't remember, but it was horrid to drive. And it doesn't feel that much better now, especially once the tyres get a bit toasty. I have to do a back-to-back in one of the other GT4s to try and work out what's going on with this BM, but I will try it in the beta. What's that? You never had so much understeer in your life. The tyres are heating up that quick. And coming into this downhill, you know, see, Niblitz is really struggling now. And then the tail just comes round. We've got somebody on fire on the other side of the fence. See, what's he doing? He should be doing what he's doing. Right, if anybody ever sees this who wants to do content on, right, I should really advertise this. But this is probably the best combination you could have to show how bad AMS2 can be. Niblitz is still going. I can see a couple of content creators going, oh, look what Matt's found. Matt's found a really crap car. Let's show everybody how bad AMS2 can be. Let's highlight that. And it's just like proper bizarre, this car. I guarantee if you put the Porsche on this track from the GT4 category, you'd enjoy it. But this BMW is proper special. There's a small lake and you can go through the water. What corner is that on? Where have you found that? Is it in the centre of the... oh my word, are we going to survive? What is it doing? What is it doing? Oh, I don't know what this car's doing. Making me smile. There you go. There's a positive. It's making me smile. This car makes me smile. Not necessarily for the right reasons. Well, there you are, Croix. What are you doing around there? Are you swimming? I'm not going to ask how you managed to get over there. Stay on the track, please. Just watch my steering inputs. It's almost like the tyre temperature threshold window is way too narrow, and the second you get to 100 degrees in this car, it just does very strange behaviour, and it's almost like I don't know, anti-roll bars are way too stiff, or the shock absorbers are not working as they supposed. I can't put my finger on what's broken about it. Oh no, Nibblix has gone again. Oh Nibblix, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you. It's just that I know I'm going to go here. And this is with full traction control. There's not many cars left in AMS2 that you really frown at. But I think this must be the last one that's kind of not working properly. Something not right. I just can't. There's multiple things with this. So what's it doing? Thank you, Carlos. Have a great rest of your day. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for joining the chat. Thank you so much for joining the racing and having a great race. We've had some really nice racing tonight. We just need to get the numbers up. If we could fill a lobby and password protect it, we'll have some really good, really fantastic races. And with the cars and tracks that are coming up in version 1.6, there's no reason why we can't. What did you think of it before you rush off, Carlos? What did you think of this car? Is it just me being hyper-critical of it? I mean, I'm on my fastest lap so far by quite a margin. So I am kind of getting used to it. But I have had like 3 spins and some very strange behaviour. Especially out to that one. It reminds me a little bit of a Ford Escort. I know it sounds really bizarre to say it, but once the back end starts to go, you've got to kind of rally drive it a little bit. See, the back end going. Hot tyres in your car park there. See. Very Ford Escort-y kind of empty boot, kind of slide it around. I know people who used to keep the tools in the boot of their car just to make it behave a bit better. Ford Escort Mark 1 and 2. Or keep a bag of sand in the boot, especially when it was wet or winter time. Made all the difference. And with full traction control on full and less fueling than at the start, there's no reason why the tyres are getting to that temperature. Oh dear. Ooh, bags of sand in a Ford F-150, classic Canadian. Yeah, exactly that. You know, especially if you tweak the rear suspension, because you could put the them rubber assisters in the springs, couldn't you, back in the day? And it'd stiffen up the rear end if you're carrying heavier loads. And they used to bounce and skip all over the place. I borrowed the works van to get home in the winter the one year. It was a Leyland DAF. box Sherpa van, and I ended up putting 4 bags of sand, big bags of sand, in the boot so I could get home. In the boot, in the back of the van. Hutchie, the car looks good, but it's all ass going for it. Yeah. Shall we move on quickly? We'll go Spark, and we'll go P1s, Gen 2. Let's see if we got a red and black. There we go, red and black one. A bit Deadpoolish. This will be much better. This will be such a contrast. This will, like, you'll be like, this car is so good. P1 Gen 2 at Spark. Race number 8. We may squeeze to race number 9. Right, whilst that loads up, I don't think I've got anything else to talk about. I think we talked about the Moser steering wheel, the SimLabs $2,500 steering wheel. We talked about Max Verstappen. No, I think that's it. We've done the quota of conversation pieces. If there's anything you want to ask, you can. I thought we drove this one the other day, so why has that gone back to that? OLED burn-in, recent Victor. Oh, okay. A TV or monitor? And how old? And was it anything embarrassing burnt into it? Sorry, Kevin. I know you're not that way inclined, Kevin. I know it's just me being silly. Just my inner Deadpool surfacing, I'm afraid. Yikes. That's better. This felt like a car. Not a shopping trolley. How many hula hoops would it take to reach the moon? Even Google couldn't answer me. See, the equation there is well, the first couple of things we need to clarify, Hutchie. Are we standing them on top of each other, laying flat, or on their sides? And then we need to establish the average. If they're standing on, if you stand it upright like an O, we need to establish the average diameter of a hula hoop, and then we can possibly, well, we can definitely use AI to calculate that for us, or even just a calculator. Or if you're really clever, like you are, you've probably already got the answer on it. Here's me waffling away. I just asked Google and she didn't have a clue. That's why I'm muting my microphone. I'm going with what Kevin said. Kevin, 2017 model LG, so he's had a good run, yeah. They got that new pixel shifting technology now, haven't they? In the more up-to-date TVs and monitors, so it doesn't have a chance to burn in. Or burning as bad, you still get it. Google says 341,827,200. I think you've got to add an extra one on, just to make sure. Right, the date is set to the 23rd of July 2020, and in Spa we've got snow on the hillside. The Blinds managed to get a time in. Domemaster's got a time in. I am miles off the pace, making way too many mistakes. How's this car for you, Crikes and Hutchie? You can still burn in a new OLED. Oh, well, hang on. If you try hard enough. Yeah. We're blokes, we can break anything. Feels like I've got superpowers after the last car. Yeah, I think we should all drive from now on the BMW GT4, because that's a real driver's car. It's so hard to drive. It must be a really good car. I think that's the argument these days in sim racing. It's got to be that hard to drive. I could really do with a slipstream at some point. Oh no! Starting with turn one, let's do better. Just about got away with that one. I'm going to get a tiny bit of a toe. Really, in life, that's all you need is a tiny bit of toe. Almost breaking in Formula 1 territory there. That curb grabs. That'll pull us back up the order a little bit. We're so far off the pace, it's incredible. Oh, hello. Get off the wall. Oh no. Slap wrist, that's it, it's all over. I enjoyed the racing tonight. Had to go about 7 to cook the tea. Cheers, mate. No worries, Pete. Oh, hello, hello, hello. This one hurt. That one loosens the fillings. That one. So here we are on a winter's day in July in Spa. Go figure. Right, so there we go. Have another drink. That's always a disappointment, isn't it, when you pick up your drink and there's none left. From the hardest car to the easiest, yeah. So that's it then, you've just decided it, Crikes. We've got to do the BMW GT4 for the rest of the year, so until we all accept that we can drive it, because I didn't accept that I could drive it. And and imagine going, if we spend the next like 3 months driving just the BMW GT4 and then jump into this car, it feels so strange. Right, the last race. I'm going to end the stream early today. I need my beauty sleep. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the great racing. We'll go back to our usual format next week. Come on, SS Racing and Chris Kane, stop doing your hair and your makeup. There's nothing to mess with, unless you've run to the toilet quick. I'll let you off with that one. I know what you like, SS Racing. Getting yourself all preed and ready. Ain't you, Chris Kane? That shade of lipstick doesn't suit you, Chris. I prefer the other colour that you wear. You know, the one that clashes with mine? Now he's doing it on purpose now. Stop giggling, Chris. These gloves are doing all right. I've just picked up a bit of colour from the steering wheel, but apart from that, they're wearing really well. I'd like to go back to the Sim Hound ones, to be honest. They're slightly cooler on the back of the hand. Oh, door banging. Oh no. It's never the best of ideas to go too wide through here. Trying to leave room. Got away with it just about. I think there's been an incident behind. Slap on the wrist. The blind's gone really wide, kicking up the dust here on this very cold, frosty July day at Spa. The date is set for the 23rd of July 2020 and we've got frost on the hillside. Abnormal weather. Stop, go. Oh my word. Clearly one of DeBline AJ's favourite cars in AMS2. Here they come. Butchie and Craigs, they're never far from each other and they're always getting ready to gang up on Matt. Gonna get the slipstream. No, you're not. Get off. Get off. Look at the slipstream, what it's worth. Oh, they're battling behind. Short shifting just to reduce some of that instant wheel spin. Ooh. Steady. Away we go. Pressing buttons when I should be looking at the road. Yikes. That was a little bit better. They're still really battling behind. Crikes has finally got past her cheat. Stop, turn, go. It's really easy when you think about it. It's literally what I just said. Stop, turn, go. Just you have to repeat it lots of times. Probably staying fit. Just got to get the braking a little bit more smooth and leave it in fifth, I think. Half a second up on our previous fastest lap. Hello. Come on, reining back in a little bit. I couldn't have gone any earlier on the throttle. Come on. Yeah, I really risked the late break then. Definitely couldn't leave it any later. Well, we found another half second, saw it. Don't know how we did that. Short shifting. I'm going faster than I've ever done before, and crikes, he's still catching me. It's just in the slipstream now, I'm in trouble. Calm down, calm down. Enjoyed the slide out of the corner. Here he comes. Like a lamb to the slaughter. Eat my dust, crikes. No! I couldn't get it stopped. Get out of the way. Still trying to get out of the way. Well, there you go. That's what you get. There's still time. 17 seconds. We could get on the podium. Being greedy, and it's not making me any faster. So there we go, race number 8 of the live stream. I was tempted to go to number 9, but I'm just feeling it now. It's starting to lag, and I'm really hungry. So all I can say is thank you so much, everybody, for your company. Thank you so much for the chat. Thank you for the ongoing support from the members. Really do appreciate it, you know I do. And we had some great racing. And all that's left to say is have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day and an even better weekend. If that is absolutely, you know, any chance of that, do it. Make it a fantastic weekend. Enjoy your motorsport however you consume it, be it in real life or virtual. And you know what I'm going to say next, take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. And it's been emotional. Let's be careful out there. See you next time, everybody. Thank you. Bye.